Day 2, we're back at it. The raging dogs are back at it too. Man, them dogs are not wanting any company. It's like a 38, but I can't clean it off. It's mud. Here they are. They're everywhere. They're 9s. I thought they were 38s, but they're not. I'll pick up the ones I can see, just so we don't dig them. So I've just been out here playing, shooting a little bit. Just trying to find some more Civil War relics.
Go right here.
He's got one. Everybody's fussing. He got it.
Got it, finally.
Nice, man.
That looks just like the one you found.
Oh my goodness, yes. The rings are nicer too, though. Oh, good job.
Well, that made my day.
Oh yeah, you can pack up and head out. Nice.
So they're in here.
All right, he's on one right here.
It's gonna take me forever to find it, though.
I know it. You need heavy equipment to get through this mud. Oh,
disregard.
no.
30-06.
30-06. Okay.
Sounded good, though.
Sounds. There's a little round piece of lead. It's white, so it's been in there a long time. I do not think it's a fishing lead because it would still be grayer, but I'm going to claim that as Civil War something till we get everybody rounded up and look at it. This is a very solid 68 low tone. Could it be? Because that 3-ringer he dug a minute ago rang up in the 50s. And mine yesterday rang up like a 72. Ah, it is a cap, an awfully big blasting cap. I don't know if you can call it a percussion cap. I guess they're all. It's a big one though, isn't it? Red. Huh. Don't know. Another 60s. This piece of trash. It's okay. It's not gonna be here anymore. That's a little snap off of something. I kind of scratched on it. It's got a little red material underneath it. I don't think it's Civil War, but the redcoats are coming, so it may have been theirs. Alright, you gotta be honest. If you're a metal detectorista, I thought they was talking to me. If you're a metal detectorista and you start digging a hole, then you realize it's gonna be something huge. You think, man, I really wish I hadn't started this because now I've got to carry it out of here. There's a piece of it. Now that might be something. Look at that. I'm over here whining and there's more in the hole. Look at that. That is something from the Civil War, I'm pretty sure. I just don't know what. Let's check again. Okay, I'm not going to dig on my fingers. Okay, I got to do a little excavating. Okay. There's the first part, remember? There's more of it, it's big. Ouch. That's it. What is it? I'm going to actually attempt to dig something up without tearing it up. There it is. Looks like a piece of...
2 or 3 hits. I walked all the way down that other field.
Piece of tailgate.
thinking them runaway ditches would be good spots, but
Yeah, I did too.
y'all probably hit that yesterday.
So anyway, that's staying. I'm taking that because that is iron. Almost looks like a key, doesn't it? Maybe the key to the city. I think I'm gonna clean it up. That may look the same to you. I do not think these two things are related. This thing is heavy iron and that is junk. I was gonna tell y'all, Zach Bird Adventure Hour, his channel. And yes, I am trying to promote his channel. That guy is such a good guy. He has helped me for over a year now, identifying stuff and figuring out where I am. Here I am. I'm out here with the people. Where are they? They got 3 over there. Got 1 over there, and there's 1 more that's disappeared into the heartland, singing a song about it. But check out Zach's channel. He went out. He put out a video this morning, I believe, and he gets in some pretty doggone awesome spots. And they dug 1 3-ringer after the other. These guys are awesome. They're from New York. And they invited me out here to Mississippi. It was on their way back home, so they said, hey, let's go. Alright, I gotta find something. This was a crunchy 60s. It's interesting because there's about the 3rd piece right here I found just like it. I know what you're thinking. Dude, that's a piece of mud. I know. It is a piece of mud. $65. I know it ain't that deep. It's like the mud. Man, this is I knew that was it. It is. Oh, it's just junk. You gotta separate the good stuff to find the junk. That's a lid off the bottom. Check this out. Not that. Check that little rinky dink out. I wonder if that's comma. I mean period. Never know, we'll take it though. 65, crunchy again. Oh, it's looking white. And it's looking right. And it is, look at that. That is most dubiously a Civil War bullet. Doesn't it look just like it? I gotta clean it up. It's crunchy, but it is one. It's about as clean up as it's gonna get. I tried, but you can kind of see it right there. That's awesome. It's right up here on this ridge. There seems to be a little more stuff. If I could round, I hate to holler for people, then I'll hinder their creativity, and I don't want to do that. So we'll just hold on to that little trinket till later. I'm gonna take a little break. They're meeting up, have a little powwow. I want to go play, show off my trinkets. I don't know, hinge or key. Let's go see. Oh, we're gonna let them look at it. I did, yeah. Check it out.
I thought it was another 3-ringer.
Well, it's kind of hard to tell. It's that white one right there.
Can I clean it?
Oh yeah, I tried, but I was in the mud zone, and I don't know if that's a key or if that is a hinge off of something. There's a lot of stuff on that ridge up there. Oh yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I found this. That's the bullet. I found that. That's obviously modern, but this thing, I don't know what it is. It looks like it's.
You know, I found one. I think I have one like that from you. I don't know.
Do
It's
you know what
pretty
it is,
wide,
though?
isn't it? No,
Yeah.
I'll get a picture of it and send it to Zach Bird. All right, the meeting is over. There's my little piece of a truck, I believe. Finally made it back to my detector. It's just waiting on me. This is awesome. No, I don't know what it is. But it's awesome looking in it. What is that? Any ideas? I don't know. If you know, let me know. There's actually a little hole in the top. I gotta clean it up. Alright, there it is, kind of cleaned up. Maybe something off a tractor, but that little bitty hole in the top is interesting. Maybe a child's necklace at one time. I'm just kidding. This is a pretty loud high tone, so it's probably going to be a can. I just hope it's a nice can. Like a really nice can. It is not a can. See, there's something right here too. You know, this thing hasn't falsed once in Mississippi. Not once. So what is that? What is it? What is it? Looks like the end of a pocket knife. Oh, that would be stupid sweet. I know I didn't just break this thing in half. No, I didn't break it in half. What is that? It's not a pocket knife. It's getting hot out here now. No, that's poured in a mold, so it's not the civilized war. It's lead though. I don't know, we gotta keep playing right here. I don't know what. Oh, I am recording, I couldn't tell. Really good 85 to 90 high tone right here. Not deep, but I'm gonna use a shovel anyway. I always carry around a little extra mud on my shovel just for the next dig. It helps me fill the holes back up. Where is it? It's in here. Hang around a minute. Nothing there. I've made complete patty cake, mud cakes, and there's nothing there. It's just an illusion. I'll find it in a minute. I found a little tiny piece of metal in there, but look. That's authentic. That is a truly authentic right next to it. Truly authentic. Truly authentic. Has a mud scent. Let's clean it up. I believe it says 53, but I'm not sure. I don't know when the Wheatsters stopped making Wheatsters. The back is almost gone. I mean, the back is there. There's nothing to see. So let's place it upon the man purse. I love it. This is a 68 to 72. It's in there. Oh, that looks exclamation point, doesn't it? I mean, period. To the times. brass. Here's a fly. Just a flyby on my head. This is a Screaming 72, and I thought I'd get to dig it, but I don't get to. It's actually on top. That is the inside to a pocket watch, maybe. It might have words upon it, or a key hole, or an early cheese grater, or the way that everything orbits around the sun, or clean it up. It looks the same cleaned up. I'm going with the early cheese grater that was used originally as something to open up a padlock, that they repurposed it to grate cheese with. We'll put it in the small side of the Becky man purse. The greatest thing. Back to the shovel. That is an early, I had to clear my throat. I thought it might have words upon it, but it doesn't. Early Nip and Denso head gasket remover. Place it right here. I saw it, but it went afar. That is a piece of wire. Good looking one. A little green on one side, a little red on that side. Probably developed during one of the first Christmases. Do you see it? This is a treasure among treasures right here. This is a... Hey, it is. The interesting part is I can still clean it up and use it to brush my hair with. I have found one of these before. Somebody told me what it is. Is that a brass comb to comb your hair with? Because if it is, your hair is a lot thicker than mine. Most people's is. But that's okay. I had Axl Rose hair in high school. Long and stringy. But it would take me down to Paradise City. And that's what mattered then. What is that? Gosh, I have dug one of those before. I'm going to hang on to that. I worked so hard to find that. What is it? Oh my goodness. I can't get my gloves off. I gotta stop. It is a absolutely miniature flat button with nothing on it, but there's the shank right there, kind of folded over, and it may be the back to a button. Baby, come back. But I don't know. I thought it said something on it, but I put it close to my ear and I did not hear a thing. So that's going to go in the little side purse where I keep my unmentionables. High 90s, never hit 99, which is good. This one's coming at you live from the heartland. The heart of Mississippi. Okay, what is so shallow? Oh, look at it. Look at that. Look at that can right there. It takes a lot of work. It may not be a can. If it is olive can. Look, it's got worms. Kids, that's what happens when you go out in the yard barefoot. You get worms. That's what Grandpa used to say. 52 to 55. And it's in the pod. It's a bummer when it's so shallow. So why do you dig your plug so deep? Because it's my shovel. Oh, look at that. That has got to be a Civil War type casing. I'm being serious. I'm not kidding. Because there's no head stamped upon it. Look at, no. Or the end of a hose pipe. Let's clean it up. So this is an 80-81. I don't think that thing was Civil War anything. But it may have been. This is really shallow. I hate to send it to Zach again. I've been bugging him to death for 2 days straight. I see you shining. Oh, that wasn't it. That's it. Look at that. That's the rest of that aluminum can I've been looking for. It's getting hot out here. It probably feels like about 75. This is odd. This rang up a low tone. 70s. That's a ring. That is a ring. Get some of that. I gotta clean it up, out, and down. Okay, it's a ring, but it's not the kind you put on your finger. It's broke off of something. To Mary, with love. Hope everything goes well during the Civil War. It was nice seeing you on our last trip. Down, how's the Buick running? Oh good, yeah, I heard it needed a new set of points. Told Johnny I said, hey. The end. Okay, I don't know what that is. Solid 55. Nothing more, nothing less. When I find it, it's going to be the best. That looks like a thing that used to hold razor blades. That's my guess. Going back to Bama. It's going back to Bama. I don't think so. 80s. Turn off. Who wants to visit this site with me? Let's go see what lies beneath. What is that, 80s? I mean, that was the 80s, like all the way 80s. As I know. Let's revisit the site. Any other signals you hear in the hole, generally you just ignore those. I'm just kidding. I gotta get the detector back in my hands. The 80s is still there. It's in here. It's right there. That's a Candyman can. He mixes it with love. Makes the world go round. That's calling my name. Look at how that's all hard clay. It's neat, isn't it? But it's slick as glass, so I'm gonna avoid it. But I got a 80 signal right here that I think is a can because it looks like a common little fishing spot. It's not a can. It is a hatcheteer from the civilized war. That joker's heavy. So I'm gonna have to set it upon the bank, come back and get it. I need to get down there and wash my feet off. I'm afraid I'll fall down and crack my crown though.
Only running about 800 in half.
If he makes it, I'm right behind him. I am the creek master though. I'm on the way. Either I'm lost or everyone left me. I see a human over there. I got a 60, pretty healthy high 60s tone right here. But you can look across this field. It's ginormous. And there is There are. There's signals in it. Oh, that ain't deep. I thought it was deep. I dug this monstrosity cavity. Oh, that's lovely. I missed it by a long shot. This is going to be my first or second Civil War pull tab. It's not. It's just as good. Piece of can. I know they weren't heavy drinkers out here. I got out of that field. There's nothing there. I found this. That is a horseshoe. That horse had a strange looking hoof. I wish I knew horseshoe nails, but I don't. I like horseshoes though. I've lost everybody, but check this out. Isn't that awesome? Now there's nothing that landed in here that's still going to be sitting here unless it's buried up in some rocks and pebbles and dirt. Oh my. But I'm going to look and see if there is. You never know. There could be a stray bolete resting in one of these cracoleums right like that. A little swishing spot. Alright, I got a high tone, or a low tone 60s right here. Oh, look at that. I didn't have to get my shovel dirty. That's exciting. It's an awesome creek. There's nothing here. I got an 80s right there in the crack. Oh, I love water. Where are you? Oh man, it's just a, oh, it is a coin. Zippity doo dah, zippity yay. I got a library sent. 2 states from GA. Okay, we'll take it. We'll try this little puddle of mud over here and then we'll move on. That little creek popped out right there. Right there somewhere, maybe up there. And I've managed to place my person in it. It's real deep right there, I found out. And if you do like slip and slide, you're gonna fall down and crack your crown. So I'm just kind of chilling right here. I got hot. It's too hot for the hot tub. It's probably about 72 out today in the sky. I'm just kind of taking a break. Then I'm gonna head down. I got my Garrett at Pro. I'm kind of actually getting kind of clean finally. Just working on, you know, a few updates here. Good housekeeping. There it is. My first paper shell leftover head stamp from Mississippi. Federal 12 gauge cartridge. Probably 50s, 1950s. Not that old, pretty awesome. My first Mississippi. First Mississippi. I'm back down towards the moisture. I got a 50 something signal right here and I just popped something out that brings about some interest to my eyeballs. Let's head towards the moisture. Smoking peace pipe, maybe, I don't know. That is a pipe, isn't it? What's the chances? What is that? Is it a pipe? Is that one of those modern fill your car up with steam pipes? Or is that a Civil War piece and pipe? It is I don't know. Huff the magic dragon. I'm gonna ever so gently clean it out. This little area I'm in is really neat. It goes down, and you can see where it kind of circles and makes little circles right there. There's a little Edward over there, but if you're going around, the sun's in your eyes. That's not what's important right now, because I have found a Civil War peace pipe. It's neat. That's a water bottle in my back pocket. This is clear. I don't think it's Civil War, because you can see where it's kind of starting to rust right there. And if it was Civil War, it would be totally rusted and gone. But it's neat, huh? It may not be a peace pipe at all. Dang sure looks like it. We're gonna harvest it. There's something under here, and I forgot. I had my eyeballs on it, but I lost it. It was a 50s-ish. Oh, it's awesome. It sounds like a can. I want you to see me dig it. You're gonna say, wow, man, that's impressive how you cut that thing in half. An incredible artifact. I know. Not quite as deep as I thought it was. Maybe it's another peace pipe. Actually, it's deeper than I thought. Which means it's that. It's coming out. It's out. I say we clean it up and enjoy the moment together. I can tell what it is already. You're gonna love it. I kinda can hear the colors and the richness. I want it. I made it back to where I left this. That was a long walk. That is a heavy one too. Now I'll go ahead and attempt to man purse it. It usually makes your pants fall down below your ankles. You know what I forgot to show you in my wrap up of last year? Was all the bottles I found. And all the iron stuff, because I kept it in another pile, like big heavy stuff, all the axe heads and hatchet heads, and all that stuff. I'm just going to try to find the people in my neighborhood right now. They're still at it. I don't know if I've already said this. The battery's dying. Chris threw in the towel and Gene's still swinging. I'm done for today. It's hard to give a wrap up because everything got mixed up when I shoved this three-wheeler in the back. Did I show you the three-wheeler yet? Hell of a button came from today. A lot of cool stuff. I don't care what I find. These guys are awesome, and it's nice to be out here with them. There it is. I don't know what size it is. It's 1984. ATC reverse shift big red. She's a beauty. I don't think there's many miles on these tires. We'll see. They're done. I'm ready to put food in the body that feeds me. Shove it in my mouth, chew it up and swallow it down. Thanks for watching my videos. It's about 3 a.m. So Chris and all you guys from New York, I'm sorry I had to leave. My mother's not doing well. So I'm gonna get back and help my dad out with her. I've got about 35 or 40 songs and a few commercials away from being home. So keep in touch. Everyone else, hope y'all enjoyed our videos. Like I said a million times, check out Zach Bird's channel. And these guys invited me to meet them up in Mississippi from New York. That's awesome. There's Sweet Home Alabama sign right there. I wish I lived on the other side of that sign, but I don't. So anyway, thanks for shopping here. 6 a.m. Actually about 6:20. 65 degrees already. Can you believe that? It's probably all this concrete. Almost back to the mothership. About 15 minutes. Once you get out of all this concrete and metal, we'll be getting in some water real soon again because it's getting warm fast. Alright, I'm really done this time. Thanks for watching my videos. Look at the mileage. About 2 minutes from base camp. Let's watch her roll over. I'm watching the road, I'm not watching the mileage, in case you're curious. Boom, there it is. Okay, now I'm going by. Hey, I'm almost back to base camp. What are you doing out here in the road? Are you asleep? Or did you get hit by a car? You gotta get out of the road. Go, go, go. Oh, come on now. Crap. I'm trying to get back to base camp. Alright, time to put on some gloves. Ah, crap. You got hit by a car, didn't you? Dang it. Maybe it didn't. Maybe it fell out of a tree. I was working on a, nah, you're okay. You're just mad. I was working on a lawnmower one time, and I heard a possum fall out of a tree. Come on. And it fell out of a tree right next to me. There you go. Safe and sound. Have a nice day.